Bitch.
I gotta
Back
go
again.
Good evening, sir. What's up, baby?
Hey, back again.
Yes,
Tribe
sir.
Called Culture, episode 4.
Yes, sir.
On the whole. You know how I go. But yeah, man. Been a lot going on, bro.
It is, but we gotta introduce ourselves.
Man, they know who he is. This my dog, Skillet. I go by
dog,
the name.
man.
And this is
Tribe Called Culture.
man. Curating cultural conversation like we always do. You knew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Appreciate it.
I got the power. I'm having so much money, need a money counter. I just served a nigga $quarter if he ain't by the bag and it don't really matter. Whoa, I got the pack like Green Bay Packers. I got the same.
Appreciate everybody been tapping in, dropping them comments, man, them likes, man, and telling a friend and sending out the links and, you know, rocking with us strong, man. We love y'all.
We do. Hold that thought.
Yeah.
I think you did my fault, not his fault. Bam! There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Little technical difference.
You know how it go. So, yeah, man. Shit. There's so much going on. It's hard to keep up.
No, we might have one long segment.
Man, listen. Unfortunately, if you don't care about rap beef,
This episode might be beef.
you might, you know what I mean? There's a lot of this is going to be about all the various rap beef subjects that's been dominating the headlines for the past, I don't know, you know what I mean?
It's Thursday now when this drops. It's been going for damn near a week.
Yeah. But, you know, all this shit kicked off as far as this recent stuff with the Future song with Kendrick.
Yes, sir.
That shook up the world. That still is number one on the Billboard charts.
They going in.
I mean, somehow, some way that song is number one and been there for three weeks consecutive. So shout out to them. You know what I mean?
So we just gonna call this currently in the culture, or we just go? What you want to call this?
My bad. We currently in the culture. You know how we always start things off currently in the culture.
Yes, sir.
So we just speaking on what's been happening currently with this all these feud stuff. So like we were saying, as y'all know by now, the Kendrick stuff, the Kendrick verse, popped this new wave of diss songs that we've been hit with. Then we got the J. Cole. The last episode we didn't know nothing about the J. Cole.
No, the apology wasn't out yet. Yeah.
Nah, so that came out.
Then the Drake came out.
Yeah.
Then that's dropped 50. Then Ross came out.
Yeah, man, just so much hard to keep up with. It's like, damn, who is
Okay, so let's try to give them a rundown. So Kendrick he dissed Drake, but Cole called some strays. Cole responded first.
Right.
He apologized, and then Drake dropped his. What's Drake's called? Oh, drop a give 50. Excuse me. What's Rick Ross? Rick Ross is something down. Champagne moment. There you go, champagne moment. Okay, so should we review each diss and then? Which way we want to
do it real quick? So initially when I heard Cole, I was like, yeah, Cole.
yeah, Cole.
Yeah, Cole. He had enough in there when he was talking that tone. Like, hold on now. Hold up one now. I like the aggressiveness, like popping this shit.
Yeah.
Cause he been popping this shit in like, not in direct diss song form, but just like lines and this.
Yeah.
He popped this shit.
I don't even feel like it was that disrespectful.
It wasn't, man. Everybody feel like, so when he decides to redact that.
Not to cut y'all, but I like what really stuck out to me was how he hit him with the J line. Like, obviously Kendrick don't have a trash album, but I like that he basically was like, nigga, you don't come out but every 4 years.
Yeah.
So how you supposed to be the best and we don't hear from you but every 4 years, as far as a complete body of work. But Cole he take a little minute too now. Not 4 years, but he take about 2.5.
He just had to get jabs in where he could. You know, it's a real formidable opponent. I don't want to just... I ain't trying to cross the line like people do and get the shock value bars off. I'm just trying to let you know that I'm jabbing at you, let you know I'm like this on the mic.
Yeah.
So I respected the whole take on it, how he went about it.
Right.
I was like, oh shit, I wonder how Kendrick is going to retaliate to this. And then that was pulled out from under us as rap fans.
Fight.
When this man beside it that, you know, that don't sit right with me.
Yes,
I want to take that back. That's my man's, which, like I told you, before when they first happened, like as a man, I respect his stance on something don't sit right with you. Like this, my man. I never thought me and my mans would be going at it for the sake of rap entertainment. So it didn't sit right with us. So as a man, I can respect that. But as a rap fan, I'm like, this is bullshit.
Right. Bring the heat.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody just want to see the
We would have been fine. We wouldn't have been
man.
bad.
Come on, dog. Yeah. So Yeah, man. So anyway, that was that. So then we get the Drake song. And then people wasn't sure if it was real or not.
I still don't know.
I mean, I feel like it is because every link kept getting flagged for copyright. And if it was like usually when it's them fake AI songs,
they don't happen. Oh, they just leave it up though.
Yeah, because it ain't no real song out there that got the copyright to that.
Oh, okay.
When they try to use Universal Music Group, who Drake is with, or one of them,
right?
Even if it's an unreleased song, they hell no, taking that down. So,
but then where did it come from?
I mean,
if it's real,
question.
Then Drake made it, and when
now, I mean. Are they just pushing the narrative that this was a leak and really it was an intentional? I'm gonna put this song out and see what they think of it. If they fuck with it, then we gonna start retweeting it, jump behind it. If they
don't, did he retweet it or anything?
Yeah, he been acknowledging it.
Oh yeah, okay.
He been posting.
I didn't know he had been acknowledged.
The song still ain't officially been released yet.
Well, it need to be on Spotify, Apple.
Yeah, but I mean, they know it's floating around the internet. He done commented on things and Instagram and stuff since the drop of it. So
okay.
Anyway,
about his death.
I feel like that shit was the one. Honestly.
I enjoyed the first third. I felt like the first third was dope. The second third was kind of that thing he did when he did that song with Cole. What's the one?
First person shooter.
Yeah, where he kind of flexed and kind of tried to harmonize a little bit. And I was like, I don't want that part.
It worked for me.
Last third.
I ain't like what he did on first person shooter.
No, I ain't like that shit.
This one worked for me, man.
Really? So that one went.
When he started them just doing the little, popping this shit, like you say, doing the melodic shit at the end, I felt like it worked. But yeah, man, he said some shit and some people like, they felt like he didn't really have a lot of sting subject matter against
Drake. Against
Kendrick.
I mean, but what was he really gonna say? Cole said some dope shit. You don't want to just regurgitate what Cole said. And then I think we talked about it last episode. When you Drake, you in a lose-lose situation because you're so famous that if you don't win, so to speak, you look crazy.
Right.
But if you win, you're supposed to win. It's like it's a boy against a girl. If you beat the girl up, you're like a punk. But if the girl beat you up, you're like a punk.
Yeah,
you can screw with God.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? So, but I enjoyed it though. And I like the beat. It wasn't back to back though.
Nah, I mean it's hard to reach that level again. But yeah, I felt like it was a good response.
Okay.
But then before we even get a chance to fully digest that, then Ross. Step on that. And that's why I started to get confused. Like, what the hell Ross got to do with this stuff?
I think Ross is real though, because it's on his official YouTube.
Yeah, he done released it.
Yeah, his ain't no
it's real. But I'm just saying, why did he insert himself into this thing for any other reason other than?
I just want to have some fun too.
A rap beat.
He seen niggas
getting niggas streams on their, you know what I'm saying? That people otherwise wouldn't care about tapping into their latest music. But now, if I create a feud with Drake, now all of a sudden people is clicking on Ross stuff and streaming his music, even if only for a week.
And Ross' last album with Meek Mill was mid.
Yeah.
I hate to use that overused phrase, but it was mid.
It was mid, bro.
Yeah, it was.
His rap. Be honest with you, everybody talking about Ross's
catalog. But the last
two albums, bro, really wasn't.
Yeah, they wasn't hitting.
The Black Dollar, Black Dollar wasn't really like that.
Was it Black Market?
Yeah, Black Market. Yeah, I think it was Black Dollar and Black Market.
I think so too. They was cool, but it wasn't nothing to write home about.
Nah, it wasn't.
Yeah. So what did you think about Ross's diss? I like that shit.
I feel like it was a cool song. It was typical. It was typical Ross flowing with classic Ross flow. Mm-hmm. It ain't that I wasn't impressed, but as far as a diss song, it wasn't. It was just like, you know what I mean?
That was regular.
I just thought it was a cool regular song.
I like the references to him saying like he owed Wayne money, not literally, but more like Wayne and Birdman put you on. But then if you think about it, you backtrack. Rick Ross had a whole diss about Birdman defending Weezy. So
Ross just wants some attention, man.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, bro.
So where you think that came from, though? Because I don't recall
him and Meek Mill putting out that album and nobody cared about it. It's like, he just want to be out here like, and he don't need the money from me. He said, but he just want to be. Some niggas just They want to see if they can get their relevance back one more time.
He just wanted a quick.
I feel like that's what he doing.
Like a quick one round.
Yeah, he might have something else that he planning on promoting soon. A car show
on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, he might have a car show or anything coming out, new restaurant or whatever. And this is just all build up to have eyes on me to drop That's how I felt about it, man. Like I ain't feel like it was weak. Now he was spitting on there,
okay,
but it just. I didn't feel like it was strong enough to stomp out Drake's song, which is what he was trying to do. He was trying to step on.
No, I don't think none of the disses could step on any of the other disses. Only because it was nice to hear people spar, and then they're all very different. Like if you play a Kendrick album, it's not gonna sound like Cole album. If you play a Cole album, it's not gonna sound like Drake. Play a Drake album, it's not gonna sound like Ross. So I don't think you can, unless your shit is just hot garbage, or we get, like you said, back to back.
Right.
I don't think any of them put out anything that would have smothered somebody else's fire, so to speak.
So thoughts on this?
Yes, sir.
What do you think about 2024 in today's era with this AI shit? Niggas don't know what to trust, what's real, what's not.
Mm-hmm.
What about camps like, okay, let's say, because they just dropped the song that was supposed to be a Kendrick song back at Drake. It's been floating around the internet the past couple of days.
But this one ain't real.
That's why I'm getting ready to say.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Allegedly, it's not. But if you put something out to test it out and niggas say it wasn't it, it's easy for you to jump behind that's AI. That wasn't real. That was some AI shit. What do you think about that theory that niggas is just, everybody is all stuck on this AI shit right now? If I can drop something out halfway, not officially release it, but just throw something out there, if it catch on, cool. If it don't, it's just AI. That wasn't even me.
Yeah.
Not just that the song wasn't hitting, it was AI, bro. What are your thoughts on that? You think there's a possibility that could be going on?
I think there is some AI music out there because we've heard. I mean, technically, if you really think about it, like when Tupac and Biggie had them songs, did you ever listen to the
After They Die album?
Yeah, not the stuff they had already recorded though, like new songs, but it was kind of like in their flow and cadence. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure which project, but I heard a lot of them ones.
It was the one that Eminem EP, which obviously him and Eminem never even met. And this is a song with him and Eminem on there. Forgot the name of it. Resurrection?
No, that was the soundtrack for the documentary they put out.
But they had a song with Tupac on there.
The one, Loyal to the Game. That's what.
Yeah, there you go.
Loyal to the Game.
Yeah, and they
I'm a Tupac person now.
Yeah, I love content. Yeah, he up here.
On content.
But and they had a song with him and Eminem. They ain't never met. And their flows not matched, obviously, because Eminem is a very different rapper.
Yeah, but they were just putting rappers on unfinished Tupac ideas and putting them on modern beats.
Yeah, but if you polish it up and stuff like that, I mean, in my opinion, that may be not quite AI, but that's kind of the same realm.
No, these niggas is writing and recording shit in their voice and using software to make it sound just like Tupac said it.
I mean, they imitating the flow too, though. Or is the AI doing that part? I know the AI is doing
person. That's what. Yeah, I don't think AI is doing it. But it still takes a human to drop this shit. But it just they can edit it with the AI stuff to make the flow and everything sound like what they going for.
I don't know. I think these niggas really be dropping this shit. I think it's like what you said. If it don't go, they just somebody hack my Twitter.
Hey man, we on to them niggas, man. The niggas ain't slick, bro.
Yeah,
you know
on the diss record.
Yo, son, you not low, son. Like they said, no. Hey, for real though, man. Just own it. If you put something out there and they weren't rocking with it, just hey, that wasn't it. I'm gonna hit them with the next one.
Meek owned it. He put out like 4 dishes for Drake, and they just never hit.
Hey, come on, man. They just, I got a theory. This ain't no conspiracy podcast, but got a theory, man.
For the record, can we add this to the list of topics since you said AI? We got to talk about Iverson statue.
Man, let's do it right now.
Oh, okay.
I did mean to put that in the list, and that is something in the culture. That just happened the other day.
Nah.
He definitely deserves a statue, bro.
Okay.
That goes without saying. Iverson was like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do ones? Our culture like this. It look like, man, that bitch look small as hell, man.
Nigga, he was taller than this guy.
That thing look like, oh my God, man.
You see what somebody said? He said, that a statue or the Heisman?
That was a statue.
I'll be picking up my Funko Pops.
Now bigger than box, bro.
He was happy.
Man.
I'm sure he was still like, why they life size?
They had to play it out for the photos and shit, but he like, bro, why they do that like that? But then somebody was like, every Sixers player that got a statue, they all that same size.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
they just got a bunch of small ass statues of the greats in front of. Allegedly, I ain't never been there, so I
I've
don't
been
know.
to Philly, but I've never been to the arena.
Yeah.
Damn, if that's true, that sucks. Because you seen the meme that said Rocky, a fictional character, has a life size.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
But a real human being who changed.
That's wild. Think about it.
That living
Rocky.
Yes. I said, huh?
That's wild.
Would you feel disrespected if, honestly, if they couldn't see your face and you unfit the bitch?
Yes, man. It would be. I'm the type of person where it'd be hard for me to hide my truth. Yeah, man. Take the break. Reluctant as hell. Like, boy, I didn't tell everybody like this. And they finna be. Well, as soon as I get to my phone, I'm going to have the picture of one too bad, boy. That too Oh, man. I'm glad you brought it in. I need to put that on the list, man.
Boy,
Iverson deserves better than that, man.
If it's true that all of them like that, cool. But we'll have to Google that weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fact check that because, yeah, man, that ain't right.
No, that's just a little terrible.
That's not right. And saying like the media knew that and they were like capitalizing on. Everybody gonna think this is some big statue and this gonna be some small shit. And they get to see everybody's face drop. Like, they knew that couldn't be a moment, bro. Hey, man,
And they were doing the crossover.
yeah, small as hell. They're doing it. Oh my god, bro.
I know you're trying to start you.
I'm sending that shit out there. Yikes, man. Why y'all doing that?
That's AI, dog.
Sixers, make that shit right by Iverson,
Bro,
man.
the Lakers got 30 statues out front. The what?
That's Allen Iverson, bro. Come on,
They
man.
put about a bronze action figure.
Come on, dog. If it was me, I would have made the statue at that time he was getting his hair braided on the court side during the game. That would have been the statue of him. That would have been the statue design I would have chose.
Well, they should have did. You remember the old Slam issue when he had his phone out here? That was iconic photo right.
Yeah.
That was the
Everything niggas on my app.
Nah,
That would have made it perfect. Well, they got good brains on them.
that would have been
They would have put two huge hands for them. Like, wait a minute now.
That's too. Oh, we can't do
We
it.
got to draw a line somewhere, damn it. We're already giving them a 4 damn foot statue.
Yeah, I am like 5'8". In real life, they say he's on paper he's 5'11". But I think that's what sneakers on. I'm 5'11", 6 foot. He's shorter than I am.
Yeah.
They should have made it life size. He ain't but
Hey, damn, I want to do that much more. Like, come on, man. Nah, they're wrong for that shit, man.
I see that shit.
Shout out to Allen Iverson.
But they terrible, boy.
That's what we got to talk about that.
Oh, I felt bad for my man Iverson.
All right, to go back to talking about the rappers, though.
Oh, my bad. I just had to get that out.
Nah, for sure. And I'm glad you reminded me about that. Yeah, man, that's some bullshit.
Absolutely.
We're still currently in the culture. So, what's your thoughts on Future, dropping that second part to the album or whatever, or the second album, and then had the Drake, the Cole feature on there?
It's foul as fuck.
Yeah, like the timing of that, it's like, they knew what they were doing. Even if the verse was 2 years ago.
I heard that too. I heard the verse is old.
But they knew what they was doing with the
Of course.
timing, making it look like he switched up.
But I thought they been said it was going to be 2 parts.
They did, but I'm just talking about
The coincidence.
The coincidence of Cole being on their album while they in a feud with his man, and all this shit happening within weeks of each other.
Not exactly the same, but it puts me in the mindset of, you remember when Young Buck had his song Stomp?
Yeah.
And it had T.I. and Luda on there.
And
And you know, the version that was in the streets was the diss. But then the album version had Game on there instead of T.I. I think, I know it's not exactly the same thing, but it's kind of, that's the kind of feeling I get behind. It's like, nigga knew what you was doing.
Real nigga remember that. Real niggas was outside when the T.I. and Ludacris dipped each other on Yeah, they used to be
Hey, that nigga was tough though.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It puts me in the same mindset. Like, but Cole could have stopped it though.
That's what some people were saying.
He really could have been like, "Hey, I ain't playing that no more."
Yeah, he could have.
See, I did it. I mean, I know it's a different time, but I'm just saying, if he really felt that way, if it really bothered him, I think the apology cleared his soul. Maybe he did the apology because he knew that was coming.
Who knows, man? It felt weird to me. I don't know if that was his intentions, but like you said, at the end of the day, it seemed like he had the power to say, "Nah, we're not clearing that. Don't clear that verse, or at least make them take it down once they put it out because of the optics of it."
Yeah,
but he chose not
crazy.
to. But I mean, I feel like he floated on that song.
I ain't heard it. Why you tell me about this shit? You know, I don't do Future, but I fuck with Cole.
Well, I feel like the album they dropped before that with the Kendrick song better than this project, personally.
Because it had the same vibe to it, or is it?
Nah, it's a different vibe. That one was more rapish. This one is more other side of Future, where he experimenting with the.
It means like he did like Hendrix and Dirty Sprite.
Yeah, like
okay. Almost like a side A.
Yeah, that's what they saying. Like, this is another version of that Hendrix album. If anybody who listening was a fan of that, that's not really the type of Future that I like personally. I like the more ratchet rapper. Yeah. I'm Dirty Sprite 3. Future album.
Look, I don't like Future, but I know the album.
The same type of Future album. That's more the style I like. But yeah, man. So so they dropped that. I feel like it was me. A lot of people hyping it up.
You did the front to back, or
I rolled somewhere Friday when it dropped.
Okay.
And I let that bitch play while I was riding in the car. I gave it a chance because I'm the type of nigga, and we doing this now. Even before this, I scanned through it. You know what I'm saying? Let it play and see what they talking about. But it just wasn't for me. I ain't gonna say that it was whack, but it don't have replay value for me.
You didn't have any. There was no real standout moments in it. What's the name of it so people can go to and listen to it?
So the first one was called "We Don't Trust You." The second one is "We Still Don't Trust You."
Okay, so you would say
we got too many damn songs on it. It already had like
collectively or each
it already had like 18 songs. The "We Still Don't Trust You" part had 18 songs, and then
"We Don't Trust You" got them.
They dropped like 5 more songs.
Oh, like a deluxe.
Yeah.
Well, you know why they doing that?
Nah.
They doing the deluxe thing because now if you notice when people have a feature, it don't say. I don't know, Cartier Camo featuring Skilly. It say Cartier Camo and Skilly, so that we both get the plays. So I think it's kind of like, remember that Chris Brown album came out with him with purple hair on the front, like kind of maroonish and shit. Yeah, it's like a floating head kind of looking thing. That album got like 30 songs on it. Yeah, it's because with the whole playlist thing, a motherfucker may not listen to your whole album, but if they find say 4 songs they really like, they'll put them on their playlist. Or you like another 4 song from this. So that's kind of why it's such a surplus. Can you remember back in the day? Yeah. Motherfucker might record 30 songs and only put 12 songs on the album.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, man. Because ain't nobody going to listen to all the songs.
Like surplus of music?
Yeah, not on one project because a lot of your music is going to get overlooked on what they not knowing. Yeah, you got more of a chance of them finding one they like and add it to a playlist. So it could be beneficial for you. Right. But also, you get people like we were just talking about earlier with long videos. Yeah. So I'm not feeling skim through 35 songs.
Yeah, I don't think I even got through the whole thing. I think I got through.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably 20, and then I just happened to hear different songs on TikTok. I was like, "Oh, what's this?" Right. Like, well, that was on that album. But there's so many.
That's just what people do. You got a long ass project. You just wait to see what sticks in the streets, and then I guess this is the song that stood out. But I'm not a fan of that personally.
Okay.
But shit, do your thing. That's how y'all do it. You know what I mean? Who am I to say that ain't the way to do it if it worked for you? But yeah, I just feel like I've said previously, the listeners and the audience attention span is too damn short for you to try to hold them for 30, even 20 songs, bro. I just feel like
it's really hard because there's so much music that comes out so often. It ain't like when you're younger, albums come out on Tuesdays. That music come out on Tuesday. Right. Yeah, but you would best buy catch it on Tuesday.
You wish it went back to Tuesdays, or you like it dropping on Friday to kick out the weekend?
I like that it kicks out the weekend, but it's actually done that way now because it's something to do with album sales and like going platinum in a week. I forgot exactly what it is, but it's like we got like calendar years. Yeah. It's something like, I know it's not these actual words, but it's something like calendar week or whatever you call it. Yeah. They do from Friday to Thursday, whatever it is. And so that's why they start putting them out on Friday. Because you would technically miss like them first couple days, like Sunday, Monday. You technically only get counted from Tuesday to the end of that calendar week.
Yo.
So I mean, it didn't bother me. I feel what you're saying. It's nice to kind of throw something on that Friday, something fresh. You know, you finna go hit the street. I don't club, but
You really excited about the movie.
Man, you gotta get rocking, yeah.
It dropped midnight Thursday night.
And you jamming.
But depending on the artist, I might be sitting there like, I gotta hear them songs.
I don't do that.
Yeah. But yeah, normally I check them out on Friday. And like I say, so I see what the new drop this week, and I'll be off on the weekend, so I let this shit spin then. And,
you might put on when you clean it up or something like that. Let it go.
But yeah, man, I feel like that was a good chess move, putting the code out right with all this going on. But I feel like nigga Metro is really being creative with how he's throwing his shots as a producer. Cause he's not gonna get on there and rap. So like on the first album, he was using the Prodigy drops and stuff to like the sound bites to get at Drake. You know what I mean?
I think Metro should probably stay out of it. Only because he's produced for both of them.
Right.
And then on top of that, that's kind of not his lane. He's not a rapper, so Drake, I don't remember Drake saying nothing about him.
Yeah, he said something about him in that song. Said, Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
He did say that. Damn. He did say that. Oh, fucking Metro.
Metro had, like, before the song started happening, Metro was, like, taking shots on Instagram and, like, in interviews, he was saying stuff
what is he mad about?
They say so. They always say it's about some behind the scenes chick. Some girl that phone was messing with.
They all be fucking with the same girl. A lot of
the root of a lot of problems that happen, not only in rap, but
in regular life.
With niggas, yes. A lot of times it be some bad that was in the mix, man. Both of them had something going with.
Yeah, I ain't figured it out yet.
Me and Mrs. Jones.
But my thing is, they all kind of, respectfully. You got to think, Drake messed with Rihanna. Chris Brown done messed with Rihanna. Granted, I'm not rehashing they past.
Yo.
But just...
Drake's still mad about that Rihanna shit.
That's his dumb ass. He fucking man. I'm the motherfucker, a billionaire. He fucking that thing.
Drake, get over that shit, man.
Let it go.
Come on, man.
It wasn't like somebody stole the ball from
y'all niggas cool, but if you Drake, you done seen so many different versions of exotic women like that.
I think they got their own bag.
I think Drake done probably seen better than Rihanna since then, man.
But look like her and got that bag. That's a whole nother ball.
When you got a Drake bag, you don't care about the woman having the bag.
Oh, that's true. I might, but I ain't got Drake's bag.
Yeah.
Okay, touche. I don't like that. I think as a producer, you get your people, the artists you work with to talk some shit for you, or you said he been putting out some subliminal tweets anyway, so
yeah.
I don't even think it's right. You talk with the
I feel like all these niggas. I ain't gonna say this about Metro because he really been on a string of successful projects and doing well for himself. But these rappers, they know going at Drake is gonna bring me relevance, even if only for a week or two.
Yeah,
that's right. Drake is super powerful, and I don't think there's no one rapper that's gonna be able to just stomp out that fire. I think he too.
I don't think anybody can at this point because I don't even think he makes music to really compete anymore. I think he makes music just because he enjoys making music.
Yeah.
Because it ain't but so much money he can make even now from music because he's so expensive.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be all with his dick, but it's just the truth.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna make this the Drake.
Yeah.
Before we get off on one more Drake topic, then we got this. We're gonna Drake podcast, but one more. I did have one more though before we get out. So we was talking about the diss song leak. Or allegedly leaked. They might just be going with that to test it out.
Right. It's slapping.
The Red Bull leak, they say Metro Boomin may have been behind the leak. One of the songs from Drake's album, what was Her Loss? Drake album with him and 21 Savage.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a song on there. It really sounds like a Lil Yachty song when you hear it, if you're familiar with Lil Yachty's sound.
Oh, it's what they reference.
I think they even left the ad-libs on the final version of Lil Yachty, but yeah, he leaked the reference track where Lil Yachty had recorded.
Drake didn't write the verse.
Yeah, and it sounded like if Lil Yachty's was made first and Drake took everything down there word for word, might have changed. One or two words, not a line, might have substituted a word here or there, but
he put his sauce on it, but it's
Yachty right, so I feel like at this point, a lot of us not surprised because of the last whole scandal with that. But at the same time, why is Drake's team still moving so sloppy where this can still happen and potentially put a stain on them?
But you gotta keep in mind though, I can't say this is fact, but I would like to assume because Metro, I'm sure has his own studio, he makes beats. He probably be in the studio session, he probably mixes some of this stuff. Or he get the reference track, shoot it to Drake, what you think, blah blah blah.
Or they might have recorded at the same studio.
He got a copy to listen to. Yeah, he might have had Yachty's version and been riding around and been like, Yachty cool, but let me see what Drake can do with it. And not even like, let's see what Drake reciting the same words, just, hey, what you can do with this? And Drake was like, shit, he wrote some dope shit. I'm gonna fuck with it and just put my spin to it. But
I wish Drake wouldn't do that, man. Every time I sit here and try to be like, hey, man, I know Drake had that little smudge on his thing, but we just watch out. And look, that was just that project, man. That man Pig still like that. I be wanting to think that, man, and then shit like this happen, and be like, why is your team still allowing these reference tracks to leak out, bro?
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. What if we found out, the rappity rap Drake songs would be like for what I'm just gonna fuck up the times, but the one in the 4 a.m. song. What if we found out somebody wrote all them for him? Would you think of listen? Because them be the ones he be rapping.
Right.
He be spitting.
So when he be in them type bad, I'm still under the impression that be him. But at this point, I don't know. But also at this point, I guess I'm still gonna tune in and be entertained by it regardless. So
yeah, because we're kind of screwed, dog. I've heard Quentin Miller version, and maybe because I heard Drake's version first, but Quentin Miller didn't have that sauce.
Nah,
it sounded real regular.
Drake definitely transforms it. He brings his it factor to a song that might have just been like, I get it, but I just don't understand the team. It ain't Drake.
You don't think it's Drake?
I don't think it's him allowing these.
No, what hell? They ain't like let him out. No.
Yeah, so it's like the fact that happened so many years ago. Y'all done had so much time to tighten up the ship and see like. You should. If I'm Drake, I ain't recording shit, but at my own home studio.
Yeah, like, on my heart.
Yeah, like, that's how at this point, because like
damn,
that's the only thing they can do is punish them.
What about that? Say y'all playing on my name?
I don't understand this, man.
Do you think he still has? Well, we know at least 2 writers. Do you think he has like writers, or do you think it just be certain songs? He'd be like, I don't feel like writing for this shit. Write me some shit, and then he tweak it and put his flavor on it. Because Drake does write.
It's possible that the nigga still makes his own music. Meaning he still writes some of his own stuff, but at the same time, he one of the niggas that always got his ear to the new artists for circulating. Yeah, he will get around them niggas and find a song that he like that ain't out yet, and probably give them niggas a big enough bag to let him take that song like a Beyonce would do or anybody else.
But see, Beyonce can actually sing.
Because it's a rap.
Yeah, singing is a talent.
Right.
Writing down the singing.
Right. So, I ain't condoning it or excusing it.
Nah, I don't vote.
It disappoints me as a rap fan, like we were talking about earlier. But am I super surprised by it? Like when the first time stuff came out? Nah.
No? You think it's gonna keep happening?
Yeah, I think he gonna keep on getting around niggas and convincing them to let him use their song.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Give me your song.
I think it's the references gonna keep coming out.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, Lil Yachty writes for what's his girlfriend from City Girls? JT or Young Money? Young Miami, excuse me.
Yeah, I know he wrote that one big song they had.
Yeah, even though I don't like Lil Yachty's music, I do understand. Apparently, he's actually a really good writer.
Yeah, I think, man, I didn't like him at first, and I ain't saying all his shit hit, but he got a few songs that.
Yeah, he got a couple of.
He got an outside the.
Yeah,
it ain't really unorthodox type of approach to songs. Like especially that last album he put out wasn't even like rap. He might have had a couple rap songs on there, but it was like other genre type stuff.
Like alternative or like?
Yeah, like alternative type of album, yeah.
He kind of act like him, Uzi Vert, they kind of got that rock star, like they're not really rappers, they rock stars. Yeah. So I get it.
I get it, man. Shout out to Lil Yachty, man. Mm-hmm. Keep writing hits for folks, man. Mm-hmm. And all of that good stuff, man.
Posture's terrible.
Currently in the culture, we still currently in the culture. You say your posture, man. My damn, I keep on having the damn allergies on my ass, boy.
I've been on that Zyrtec.
No, bitch, I'm like a man. All right. Oh, rest in peace to Rico Wade, man. Organized Noise. Yeah, man. I heard he passed away last weekend, I think. He was definitely a legendary figure in Southern hip hop. Organized Noise, Dungeon Family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, this is a hip hop show, and we definitely got to
rest in peace.
R.I.P. Rico Wade, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's wild, too, man, because
Yeah, man. Just I grew up on Outkast. We got Outkast up here. So, Outkast.
Yeah, behind my family.
I grew up on Outkast, Goody Mob. You know what I'm saying? All of that era, man. So I'm super familiar with them and what they brought to the game, and how they in the time where rap was still sample heavy, and live instrumentation wasn't looked at as cool for hip hop.
Even though I think live instrumentation rap, like when they do shows and it's a live band, the first time I ever seen it, not in person, but while they had it at the MTV Awards, and he wasn't the main. He was like when they would cut the commercial. I'm assuming he was like intermission music. And he had a live. Granted, Go-Go is a very different feel, but it still was very cool to see like drums and trumpets and niggas playing real instruments, and this dude is rapping. So I agree with you though. That like it's just a different feel.
I always been a fan of that, but at the time in the early '90s or when they was on, doing their thing. That shit was looked at like corny, like you was selling out.
I don't know why though.
I don't know because it was just hip hop started from the
scratching,
not just the scratching, but sampling. When niggas didn't have access to instruments, they had to find.
Of course, you find little snippets
pieces of instruments
and the snare, hi-hat.
So I guess when it started to become live instrumentation with that, them niggas up north probably is who the ones.
All right.
Man, these niggas trying to make this shit of them orchestra around the song. Son. But they was pioneers with that though. They was pioneers with that.
Yeah.
And went on to not just rap, but Don't Go Chasing Waterfall, big songs like that for TLC.
Yeah.
And they was legends. So rest in peace, Rico Wave, man. So what we got after that?
I'll give you one more rest in peace.
What's up?
OJ died.
Man, but I saw that, man.
I don't even know how I feel about this
OJ Simpson. Hey.
I said, well, he dead. I can't say good riddance. I don't celebrate nobody's death.
Nah.
So I just like, all right.
Yeah, that's an awkward one.
Yeah, we'll move on. We'll move on.
The page on.
Rest in peace. We're moving on.
Okay, so unfortunately, this is another rap beef related question. God damn it! Soon as I thought we were done, we're done. Okay, I also seen headlines about Chris Brown versus Quavo.
Huh?
Yeah, something about over that girl Karrueche that he dated years ago.
Oh, Quavo did date Karrueche.
No, Chris Brown did.
Yeah. Because his follow-up girlfriend looked just like Karrueche.
So Quavo dated her, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Messed with her for a while after that. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's current.
I didn't think it was either.
But this nigga been holding the grudge since then. Decided to take a shot at Quavo in the song recently because right now this rap beef shit is getting niggas lit. And I gotta get back in these headlines, Skiller. So I'm rapping the shit. They ain't okay right now, bro. So I gotta take it from milk. You feel me? Sure. I gotta go to Bruce Breezy mode. I gotta go there. You got served. That shit was random as hell. Just
like this. Break up the speed. What he say?
He says
it's a whole song. It's an R&B song or the rap?
That's not a whole song. Additional. It's a regular song. The song samples Nelly and them Air Force Ones.
Okay, which one's gonna stomp you out?
Nah, that's the beat. Old. That's the beat that it's sampled. I think got Lil Wayne, T Grizzly, somebody else on it. So anyway, it's not a whole song dedicated to him. It's just a little shot. Oh, okay. And he said something about I'm sipping 1942. We don't do no Quavo. My girl like Casamigos, not the Migos.
That was it.
Yeah, niggas. Right, man. See, that's what we had today with a little shit like that. Like I thought Rocky on his little jazz, and apparently he jumped in. That's another random ass nigga that jumped in. I want to take shots at Drake too to get my name in the mix. That nigga was like, I forgot what he said. It wasn't even quotable.
What song Rocky say?
He was on one of them songs on Future Metro new album.
He said something about Drake.
Yeah, but I couldn't quote it back to you because it was.
You know what?
Shit was buns, B. Yo, sir, the bars was buns. All those bars, like Charlamagne to say. Nah, man, this was like. Oh shit! Shit was mad buns. But for real, man, I just feel like this whole song.
Quavo took a shot back at him, naturally. You know what I'm saying? He did the whole song. Niggas being tender. I think the name of the song is Tender. Yeah, he got like tender on the cover art. And yeah, he gotta say this nigga being tender about a female. And yeah, he said something about something don't beat her up. Like, he taking shots about. Don't beat her up. In the background,
I hate to say it, I'm not abreast of this particular video. I'm not a chicken abreast of this.
So, with that being said, man, it's just saying, like, niggas, that's the thing to do. Really marketing came to get women like, listen, man, stuff has been cold for you lately. The last few singles, they're not really charting. This stuff isn't sticking, man. You gotta just, you gotta go on DJ Vlad or something, man. You gotta get the people talking. You know what I'm saying? That's why they haven't marketing meetings like that, bro. Somebody trying to tell this get those albums out. Man, that shit's stupid, bro. Like, yo. They gotta say it like to me. I'm just, hey, guys, we got to get we gotta get the people talking. Yeah. They just throwing shit at the wall. Yeah, so anyway. Oh, shit. Seems like all the artists are taking their starting beef route to get more attention on the music that they've been dropping lately that might not be. It's falling on deaf ears, so I'm still listening. I tell you, is that smart or corny in your opinion? That shit corny as fuck. That's literally good. It work now. Don't get me wrong. Migos is over there, and I got mad love for them. But all I'm saying is, dog, there's a difference between when the people that we talking about, the big three, are beefing first. Chris Brown is a Hall of Famer, legend, all of that. But Chris Brown, you don't want to dance battle nobody. You don't want to take shots at R&B songs. Yeah, like R&B music ain't for taking shots at niggas, bro. No. You don't sing about beating niggas. That's what's wrong with R&B today. They don't want to be too damn gangster, bro. Damn. R&B is for getting panties to fall off. I throw R&B music on with my lady and shit. I'm not trying to hear no gangster shit, bro. I hate panty dropping music, man. That shit sounds crazy, though. I don't want to hear no R&B. That shit sounds stupid. That and then I ain't mad at Quavo for responding. He's like, I gotta say something back to this nigga. Everybody responds to everything. So how long do you think somebody has to respond to a diss? How long? There's been a lot of speculation about that too. They said Drake set the bar with the whole yeah. So now nigga, you rich, you ain't got the time. Get close before that. Dudes real quick. Get close before that. What we gonna do? Y'all say something. Hey, he said 4 days where y'all left. Put something out. Then February says AI. And then do it again. Yeah. Okay, so what if you put out a diss that it don't hit? Do you go back to the drawing board and do another one? AI, sir. No, but I'm saying, do you try to come out with another fake AI? Yo, back to the camera. We gotta find the AI now. Yeah, it don't quite sound like a little bit off the mark. Oh, shit. Man, you think about it, though. No, the description of this episode is gonna be Kendrick, Drake, Cole, Quavo, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, man. Rap feuds and shit, man. Nobody wins when the family feuds, man. You tell me. These niggas ain't family. No, I think it's smart. It can be both smart and corny, which there's a lot of things. Okay, what about it can be smart? What about it can be corny? We just seeing that, like we just said for Ross. Wasn't nobody thinking about Ross? Ross didn't come off corny. Oh, you said his bar. I'm just saying the whole this let's get involved in some beef to get my name back high. Yeah. That part is corny. Oh, got you. Yeah, just the whole idea of that. That's what I was saying is the idea of going into that with that approach, smart or corny. I said it can be both smart and corny. But if you execute it right, like if you drop a diss and that bitch slapping, it's all in the execution. Yeah, it got to be a fire song though, because you can jump in and niggas ain't even talking to you and just. I mean, they could be rapping about purple, green, and yellow. You rapping about blue. What I'm saying, if your blue is smash, I like Future, bro. But everybody go crazy about Future when he takes shots at whoever, whether it's Russell Wilson or whoever. Never take no bars because he be something like.
Just something simple as hell. They be like, oh man.
Because he was half singing to you.
No, I'm like, man, I don't.
Hey,
Shout out to Future, but when they call it songs a diss from Future in his style, and he just say a little. He mentioned something in code, and they try to act like that was so hard. And it never be no bars like what you been getting.
yeah,
from the
that's
rest
why I
of
don't
these
pay
songs.
Future's diss.
Shit, say certain artists, they can say anything and they get hyped up, but then when Drake put out a diss, it could be way better quality than artist A's diss that they did, but you gonna say, nah, Drake, that wasn't it. But this nigga can go, so nigga, and then you be like, oh shit, you know what
I think
I don't
people,
get it, bro.
I think people champion the artists that they like, whether it's good or bad.
Right, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's wild.
Well, shit, enough of this fucking rap.
Yeah,
Oh, man, I'm off that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
We done been on that shit, what, about 30 minutes?
NBA.
Yes, sir.
You say you don't really keep up to playoff time. We about there, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, right now, they
We're
playing.
gonna get done with that. We're gonna crank that bitch
Yeah,
up.
they playing some of the play-in
Yeah.
games to see
I'm tired of that play-in
final
shit.
seed. I like it.
But go with your question. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
But yeah, we at that time. So do you plan to watch what
Yeah, hell yeah.
team you
I don't really
expecting?
have a team. I do enjoy. I root for LeBron. I'm not a LeBron dick rider, but I do want LeBron to win. But he still ain't Jordan. But we're not going down the rabbit hole. But
And he ain't no good. He ain't no Mamba.
nah.
But yeah, well,
sir.
that's for another. Okay,
Yeah,
so more so than which team you rooting for? Which team do you think is likely? The East team to make it out and the West team to make it out?
Raw talent or bar injury? Because there's certain teams I think could go long as nobody get hurt.
Yeah, but that's always unpredictable.
All right, fuck it. I'm going with. I think the Lakers will get to the Western Conference Finals, unless they go up against a well-oiled Phoenix Suns.
I'm more worried about them running to the Nuggets. Bro.
That's where they'll meet them in the Western Conference Finals and then lose.
No, they saying that if Lakers win tonight and get
Wait,
the seventh,
there was a 2 seed. Or
yeah. So if Lakers win tonight and get the 7th seed, then they gotta play
them.
the first round.
Ooh.
That ain't
Oh yeah, because number one is Sacramento.
OKC. OKC number one in the West.
Oh yeah, SJ got them in the first. Yeah, so Sacramento's 3, right?
Nah, the Kings is in the play-in tournament if I ain't mistaken.
I thought they were balling.
I don't know.
Oh no, because Minnesota's going ham with Ant-Man.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah, Ant-Man fucking going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be if the Lakers don't play the Nuggets the first round. We keep looking out there making me paranoid. I'm looking. I mean, this military stuff. Don't pay no mind. No, I think if the Lakers don't play the Nuggets in the first round, it'll be the Lakers and the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals. I think the Nuggets will go to the finals for the Western Conference. I think for the East, it's a weird matchup. I think Milwaukee should go.
They're saying Dame ain't happy right now, bro. Shit ain't clicking.
That's what I'm saying. They should match though, because they should be kind of like today.
Doc River ain't docking.
Doc ain't rough.
Doc ain't docking, man.
Doc is dicking around.
Maybe he is docking.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got the most 3-1 playoff series losses.
I said it when it happened. I said it again. They should have left the coach that was there. They was up.
How you having a winning season, a winning record, and you fire your coach?
I think they had the number one rating in the NBA.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, that was.
Doc Rivers is not a bad coach, but he's
I
not that
understand.
dude. He been living on one ring
Yeah.
and just been living.
Right, because he done had so many great situations
Yeah.
since then with multiple superstars that just didn't pan out.
Yeah.
And you the common denominator, bro.
Basically.
Most 3-1 leads, bro. And anyway, we ain't gonna.
No, it's all that.
Yeah. But anyway,
The East is a little weird though. It's to me it's between Boston, Philly, and Milwaukee. I think Philly has more ambition to win it, at least get there. But I feel like they don't have that one. James Harden was supposed to be an extra piece, but obviously he's going. I don't know if Tyrese Maxey and them can.
Maxey was going crazy for a while this season, though.
Yeah, he a bum.
Looking like he was stepping into that role. Like,
Yeah. Prime James Harden, not when James Harden was there.
he's not the same type of player.
Tobias Harris ain't been like he was. So I think it's gonna be between Boston and Milwaukee, but I could be wrong.
Did Joel Embiid decide to come back? I kept hearing conflicting studies say he was gonna sit out the rest.
I heard that too, because they already basically got their seat.
Yeah.
I don't know who you think coming out the East and West.
I mean, if I just had to say,
And who do you want, if you had to choose, who would you want to come out the East and West?
I would like to see the Knicks come out the East.
That'd be tough right
I
now.
got family in New York. I always just been kind of like
Damn.
halfway rooting for them in the background.
Yeah, man, I would like to see the Knicks come out. I like Jalen Brunson. Them. I like
Hey,
that. I
Jalen
like
ball.
that team, man.
I like he ain't no big super name.
Yeah.
He's just the best player on.
They still got Thibodeau. It's still Tom Thibodeau's their coach. I think they used to be the Bulls. Derrick Rose, no coach.
No, I thought the coach was the black dude.
I thought it was Thibodeau. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
They got him, Julius Randle. They be balling.
yeah, I would like to see the Knicks come out in the East, man.
But realistically, they go out these. They gonna be Knicks.
Probably gonna say Boston.
You think Boston?
Probably. Just they been getting all the hype all season.
Yeah.
They got the two.
They got the squad. Tatum is going. Hey.
Still, they got to prove that they can't. That
The
they,
Eastern Conference line, they got put out by LeBron. They got to scrub.
right, but they still have every year they have a nice run and get to a certain point in the playoffs.
Plateau,
where
yeah.
It's either Tatum or Brown or both. They're just having a terrible game. It's like, damn, bro, we need something from you.
Hey, but I think last year Tatum put up like 50 plus points in one.
You know what I'm saying? One of them to show
They need both of y'all to give us.
But when they need both of y'all to show up to
Yeah,
seal the
that'd be
deal, then it'd be like, damn, somebody head wasn't in the game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna fuck around be Denver and probably
Denver
Boston.
tough, man. It's
Yeah.
tough to beat Denver
Yeah,
once,
to me,
let
they're
alone
good.
a series.
Yeah. What do you think about Wembanyama?
He been impressive this year.
Bro, I like that dude.
He been impressive.
I ain't like I watch him in games.
Spurs gonna be hell.
He just needs some shit around him. It's
Yeah, they need to add more pieces, but they gonna be hell eventually.
But you see the
That's how they
stat?
gonna
They
be.
showed the stat. He got more blocks in 1 year than Rudy Gobert had the last 2 seasons combined.
The man wingspan about longer than Alabama here,
Yeah,
bro.
because that's 8 feet wide.
Yeah, that man there,
That
bro.
was 9 feet wide. But
Blocking
anyway,
everything, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
We
right.
finna win the tip over there. Young fella, hey, give me that.
Yeah, but he like that.
Yeah.
And he can do everything. This shit, he was
Nah,
the
he
future.
nice.
As long
He nice.
as he don't get hurt.
He do everything like effortlessly.
dribble, nigga,
Like, it's
shoot.
really, to see somebody with that body style and that length just be able to effortlessly
No.
make
Normally,
shots and dribble the way he do, like,
yeah,
damn, bro.
normally you that tall, it's very awkward and very stiff. That nigga, it's fluid.
So let me ask you this: you
Yes,
think
sir.
that nigga's AI?
Like I haven't seen an artificial
Think that's an
intelligence.
AI person? Nigga?
He ain't playing the fan, boy.
This nigga's a hologram, man. Hey, crazy playing, man.
Hey, that many more they
7'7".
99.
My man said we done man. All the way.
That's what that is. He a great player.
Yeah, bro. Nah, this is fun to watch, man. I'm excited to see what type of player he developed into.
He gonna be fine though.
Man,
He
he like
gotta
that,
get
though.
him. But
He got so much hype when they was saying he will be.
I might gonna get some bullshit, but he ain't no bullshit. He for real.
He like that.
Yeah, he for real.
He made an immediate impact. Like,
Yeah, right away.
that team still ain't ready
Yeah,
to.
but luckily, what's cool, not in a good way, but because they don't have a good record, they'll get a decent. They should get a decent pick this next draft. Not a number one, obviously, but it'll still probably be maybe top 10.
Like,
You can grab some talent in top 10.
yeah, they might still have a top 10 pick. I don't really know what they finished up in because they started winning some games.
Yeah, they kind of floated around the play-in placement, but I don't think they. I had to check when we get done, but I don't think they made it just quite to that. Because the play-in is 7 through 10, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7 and 10 play. No, 7 and 9 play.
7 and 8, and then 9 and 10. And the loser of
Oh.
7 and 8 plays the winner of 9 and 10.
There you go, yeah.
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 That's how that should work.
I think they floated around like 12, 11.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's what they were saying. Like, I heard them talking about this morning. It might be smarter for the Lakers to approach this game tonight and not win so that they can play the winner of 9 and 10.
Man,
Get the
Golden
8
State
seed.
like 9 or 10?
Yeah, but they was just saying if they end up with the 8 seed and play against OKC first round,
They'll punish OKC. Not
Yes.
punish, they'll beat OKC.
they more likely to advance than against the Nuggets first round.
They're
But
going home. Nuggets.
I wouldn't take that chance though and not win and end up losing.
It's win or go home.
Right, if you lose tonight, you get another chance. If you lose then, man, we should have won that first.
It was bullshit.
So, was they playing the Pelicans? The Pelicans don't make some noise in the playoffs this year. I feel
What,
like.
at 6 seed?
Yeah, something like that.
Zion finally played a full season. Well, not a full season, but
Yeah, he made
played
it.
the rest
He
of
made
the
it through.
season.
Shout out to Zion, man.
Yeah,
I've been
it's a nice area.
home state guy.
Man,
I've been watching
to see
him in relevant games.
When he had to, he be fucking balling.
Yeah, he's a force when he out there.
He played like 30 games.
Yeah, he finally made it through the season, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the boys can stay healthy in the playoffs. But hopefully, if you got to play the Lakers, going home because that's who I'm going with. Lake Show is who I hope to see
Hey,
make it to the Western Conference Finals yet again. But if I had to bet, I would probably. I mean, it's hard to bet against the Nuggets, man.
yeah. The West is pretty much secure. The East is
And every team got to go to Denver where they got the altitude and shit, and it fucks up the away team, bro.
Yeah, I wonder what that feel like, because I've been to college. My sister used to live, not currently, she used to live in Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah.
Which is like between Denver and whatever other big city is. It just felt clean. The air did feel clean, but I wasn't up there hooping, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't feel different. It was like...
I know just when I like ride up to the mountains in North Carolina
it's
and
clean.
shit,
Yeah.
it's, I get a little bit of like air pressure shit sometimes. So
You
like
think that might be what it is?
that can fuck with you if I'm going to play basketball. It's already loud as hell in here, and now I got this air pressure because I'm not used to being up in this altitude. These niggas used to it, but they play here all the time.
Plus, they say that the Olympians go up there and train because altitude is different. So apparently, I don't know exactly what it does.
Yeah,
but-
it makes it a little bit more difficult to catch your breath. So
Something
I guess
like
that
that,
makes sense. Like training in those conditions.
when you in better air. Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so shifting gears. That's our NBA playoff predictions.
Yes, sir.
You a boxing fan?
I like boxing.
Okay,
I'm not gonna say I'm an aficionado, but I do enjoy boxing.
Same. I enjoy boxing. I tune in to the fights that's getting a lot of hype or whatever to see what all the fuck's about. It's one Saturday. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. I've been seeing they've been.
I know Ryan Garcia. I
They've
don't know who Devin was.
been hyping this up for shit probably like a year now.
I watching then.
Yeah, we talk about that on camera, but yeah. I was gonna ask who you think.
I would like to contribute, but I know Ryan Garcia.
Well, we'll ask y'all. Drop in the comments who you think.
Who get their ass bust?
Who you think yeah, drop in the comments. Haney or Garcia, man. If you're in the boxing, yeah.
My bad. I watch boxing, but I don't know who Haney is. I know Ryan Garcia.
For sure. Well, moving on.
Who you think gonna win before you go?
Shit, man.
You don't know either.
I can't call it, bro. I can't. I just want to see a good fight. I'm tired of seeing these fights. Well, the last few fights that like a bunch of you was hyping up, me and my girl, we put it on, and it's like one nigga just be too damn excited, man, and he just come out swinging all wild in the first 2 rounds and get winded and end up struggling to stay up in the 6, 7, 8 rounds. Like, damn, bro. They didn't learn from other people's fighters. That ain't the way to do it, bro. You trying to go ahead and get this nigga knocked out quick. That shit don't work like that.
I work out 3-4 times a week, and I will put it this way. I don't get tired like that, but hold your hands up like this. Just don't throw no punches. Just hold your hands like this for 2 minutes straight. And just bounce around. Don't punch shit. See how tired your arms are.
You know what I'm saying, man? If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing makes you tired faster than trying to swing at something and hit it hard as you can, whether you connect or not.
Yeah.
You put so much strength into that punch. And after like 5 or 6 of them, it's better from that.
Yeah, we got to get on this.
That's why they be sitting over there trying to catch the breath.
We about to fall out.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna watch that fight, see what happens.
Yeah, we might do something over here or go like to Hooters or something.
Alright, so this the last question I had, so I don't think we really got no hip hop. What's the other segment? Hot topics in hip hop. Yeah, I think
that is the hot topic.
Yeah, right. The hot topic is, you know what I'm saying? So solid one. But the last question I had here, we mentioned Quavo just now.
Yes, sir.
Part of the Migos, one of the greatest rap groups ever. We spoke about Outkast earlier.
Yes, sir.
Iconic rap group. Are rap groups still a thing today in 2024, bro?
That's a damn
like
question. Yeah, I was like, damn, I don't know no rap group.
Outside
from camps,
we mentioned Earth Gang on the previous episode. I guess you can call them a duo group per se. But outside of that, we're just as far as people that's popping, it ain't no groups. Like Ray Shrimmer and them ain't popping no more. Migos ain't doing that no more. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good fucking question.
Yeah, like it's still certain counts, but it ain't even as many counts as it once was. Honestly, nah, but
oh yeah, because I mean, not being funny, Dream Chasers is a camp, but it's not. But I mean, it's got.
That's one of the ones that's still around. TDE ain't quite what it used to be.
No.
Cause, and the YMCMB and nothing like that. Like
I think that people.
No Dipset.
Nah, I wish it was. Dipset was so fire.
Yeah, Dipset era.
Dipset
era was an era. Yeah.
Dipset was fire. That shit was so dope. And everybody was wearing pink. But anyway,
I did wear some pink.
And I just wearing pink felines.
That was an era.
I think that people have got to the point where there's camps. I don't think it is.
Rap groups ain't a thing no more.
No.
And it's crazy because it seems like coming up, everybody you started out in homies.
And if you got a little trash, you kind of parted ways.
But yeah, now
they don't even start together.
Niggas want all that light, all that spotlight on them, like as far as just groups all eventually down part ways.
You trying to think of a current active group.
You think about all the great groups. I mean,
they
stopped making music together.
Yeah.
Blue Demar stopped, then started back years later when everybody count no more.
Yeah, they went to back.
Say Migos, they lost some members, so that's never gonna be the same.
8 Ball MJG, they stopped.
Yeah, like most Fugees,
UGK, stopped. Unfortunately, but shit, not Bun B. I'm having a brain fog. Pimp C, he passed
Pimp C, man. Sweet John.
Damn.
How love.
What about the West Side? West Side Connection, they broke up. Well, they were individuals who came together.
All the rap groups they ever started way that
Slaughterhouse was individuals who came together. But Joe Budden said
rappers have too much damn ego, and eventually you start having clashes and differences of opinion. That's how it's gonna work in my experience at the low level.
Have you ever been in a group?
Yeah,
like an official group.
Not like when we was putting out music seriously, but yeah, over the years I've been a part of several different groups, but they all eventually just like, man, I gotta just do.
Okay.
And it wasn't even always like a
fall out.
Just, man, I want to just start doing music on my own because we can't never agree on shit. He like these type of beats, I like these type of beats.
Well, I was part of a group called Heavy, or not to get too reminiscent, but I used to be a part of a group with right hand man Rod. We used to be called Heavyweights. And I just went out to the military, so it's never a fallout. I'm bouncing around the country, and damn, I'm really thinking about this shit.
I thought it was a good question to pose because
individuals that came together to make the Hot Boys.
It ain't. I mean, if you know any current rap groups out there that's like got heavy motion popping right now, drop them in the comment because it seems like to me like that's extinct. That ain't the thing no more.
Pimp Squad, Click.
So like 2024, ain't no rap groups. Bro.
No, USDA they did one album and got the fuck on.
Ain't no rap group. Bro.
Nas had Jungle and them, but I can't remember what they.
I did have a new group that Future signed called AMG Twins or something. They've been making some noise, but
I'm just trying to think of a group. They might still be. No, I think it's more camps. It's Dream Chasers. It's what's J. Cole's label called? Dreamville. Maybach Music. It's just camps. It's not really, and they come together. Not all of them, but some of them come together and make group albums, like Maybach Music Volume 1 through whatever, or Dreamville got the Revenge of the Nerds that come out like every whenever they do something.
Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah, excuse me, Revenge of the Dreamers.
Yeah, like you say, it's them certain camps that's still around, but it ain't just a group that's putting out music as a group.
You think it's ego, or it's more so maybe the way that people are? Because if you're not signed, you got to think though. When we talk like in reference to Dreamville and Dream Chasers and Maybach Music and all of them, they're signed to like all of the, I mean, for the most part, from what I understand, all the people that signed to Dreamville are signed to J. Cole. So it's a camp thing versus we made a group and our group made it. Yeah. But at the same time, I think it's always been a front. You think like, for example, Nelly and the St. Lunatics. Nelly made it first, then St. Lunatics came along. Or G-Unit 50 made it first, then G-Unit. Like, it's not that many groups that even made it as a group first, except for like I said, Outkast, Migos. I don't know. Do you think it's that
It was surprising to me when I was thinking the topic. It's like, damn, it ain't no rap groups no more. Like there used to be a popping thing, was a new rap group all the time. Travis Porter.
Fuck it.
Travis Porter had an era, bro.
That was one person.
Yeah, Travis Porter had an era. That was their marketing thing. Everybody thought it was one nigga and it was three on.
ASAP Gang or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the ASAP Mob.
ASAP Mob.
Yeah, you had Yin Yang Twins popping back in the day. Young Bloods.
Hey, that shit was tough.
I used to love Young
Sean
Bloods.
Paul, they started.
Don't start. Nah. Lil Jon Eastside Boys.
That was a group.
Like groups was the thing in the early 2000s and shit.
I don't even think we got R&B groups anymore. We said Jagged Edge, 112. Even go further back, In Vogue, SWP.
Right, bro.
I don't think groups are thinking.
No, because the people that do make R&B, today's version of R&B is all solo acts. Damn.
You think that's on purpose? Like it's intentional? It's I gotta make it instead of we gotta make it, or it's just coincidence?
I don't know if it might just be coincidental, but it ain't occurred to me that I don't know if you watching.
Yeah, if you heard it, you tell us why
are groups no longer have what made that become not cool no more?
R&B or rap? Because that I'm really puzzled by that for real.
I just know from personal experience it can be difficult sometimes. It's fun to collaborate on ideas, and then sometimes it ain't. Sometimes you feel strong about something, like this gonna go, and they acting like, and then vice versa. Sometimes they might feel like this shit is it, and you know that ain't it, but they expect you to go with it, and then, you know, it's always compromise involved. And sometimes people just, depending on what type of artist you are, you can be just happy to be involved in the shit and cool, or you can be like, I got a specific vision in mind that I'm trying to get across.
Okay, let me ask you this, because you said that. I'm going to use B2K because that's what popped in my head. So say you got B2K. Omarion is obviously the lead singer. But then I think people that are part of the group, like Lil Fizz, he was the rapper, but nobody was like, that nigga killing that shit. I think participants like him go along for the ride.
Yeah.
Versus Omarion's opinion holds more weight because he's the lead. Or even if you go with NSYNC, Justin Timberlake is the leader. He's the talent. Everybody else is kind of filler. Or if you go with Tupac and Tupac is just the Tupac and then Outlaw. Like, I guess when you the front,
I always hated when he put the Outlaw. So it's all right. Sometimes he come back to rap again after he done a little bit of rap. I ain't hear that verse.
No. Prime example, the Biggie diss. Probably if it's not the man, like top 3.
One of the most,
and them niggas is on
the song that people go and visit Tupac and
Tupac verse. I break out the red out the way. Biggie Small just got popped. They're like, sorry. Nobody was taking for you.
Nobody. Gaddafi or whatever your name is.
I can't even stand that, man.
Nah, I used to hate that shit at the time.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, but there's always been camps as well. Rockefeller was a camp. Obviously had state property. They had Dipset once they came over. But even them as a full umbrella, it was still a camp, technically. So I don't know.
You remember like Dirty Boys back in the day?
Them Dirty Boys.
Dirty Boys dropped that and hit the floor. Hey, they seem like...
What's that good?
They was slept on. Dirty Boy from Alabama. No, them niggas had like 3 albums. They only had one song that the mainstream pushed like that, but
that's the song.
For the niggas who down caught on for that song and bought the albums, them niggas was
at the time with the Vice Versa from Pastor Troy, early Field Mob.
I used to love some Pastor Troy too.
Yeah,
shout out to Field Mob.
Group. See?
Field Mob was a great group, man.
They can really rap.
Yeah,
they can really rap.
Yeah. Shout out to Field Mob, man. But yeah, man. Disturbing the Peace, was that a group or just a count? Or both?
I think that might have been both.
Yeah.
I would say that was both because Shauna was part of it.
Shauna was hard too.
Fire. Yeah.
I really liked Titty Boy back then. I liked him when he became 2 Chainz, but back then
it was Titty Boy and what's the other dude that was with
Dollar.
Dollar, there you go. You still like them?
No, I think yeah, he's don't rap shit no more.
Oh, okay, because he's living life. Yeah. Yeah, what's the nigga name that he was named after the highway?
I-20. I never liked him.
I didn't like his voice. Like,
I hated his voice, man.
It was him. He was alright. Even if they were a group, I didn't care for it. It was cool.
Yeah, man. But anyway, that was just an interesting thought, man. I was just like, damn.
Yeah, y'all tell us. Our rap groups or
What happened to the rap groups, man?
Should we bring them? Well, not us, but should they come back?
Should they bring back rap groups, man?
Mm-hmm.
2 guys and a girl, like City High. What would you do if you
She was dating both of them niggas?
I heard it.
Not at the same time. But she did.
I heard it kind of.
That was fucked up, bro. What'd you say earlier? A woman of, I mean, not saying that's her
A
fault.
lot of times, I mean,
The problem.
the room ever be but they was dope when they little
They
mama.
was the new Fugees.
Yeah, they was hard.
Because I think they was produced by White Club. If I'm not
Yeah, they
mistaken.
were. Hell yeah. Fuck that away.
You know. Oh, Smiles and South Star.
You talking about one song, man. Come on, man.
Hey, I mean, it was cool.
Man, we ain't gonna start shouting out the one.
Nah, it was not too far. But as you see, we really love music. So,
Yeah,
I told somebody earlier today, one of my big homies, I said, man, he was asking me something. Fuck it, I'm just saying what he asked me. So he posted something on the Book of Faces, and the question was, would you rather listen to something to the effect? I'm paraphrasing. Podcasts or would you like to go back to a podcast or do you go back to music? And I posted I would go back to music. And he texted me separately. I'm not divulging our private stuff, but he was like, man, you surprised me by your answer. I said, man, I like a good podcast. Obviously we're doing one.
Right.
But I said music is just
culture. Subscribe to the tribe.
absolutely. I forgot to say that shit for the last
Subscribe to the tribe, man. One more time. Subscribe to the tribe.
But nah, he was like, I'm surprised by this. I said, man, music is just something different, dog. Like, I said, I may no longer be a part of music, because I don't rap no more, obviously, but music is still a part of me. But yeah, so that shit, that's crazy.
I think I had comment on this same post.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I said both because I enjoy it. Just depends on the mood.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get in the car, I want to listen to a podcast when I'm riding where I'm going. Sometimes something new just drop. I got a song in my head. I want to listen to music, so it just depends.
Yeah.
As far as what I go back to, it ain't too often that I go back to an episode of a podcast.
That's what I'm saying, 'cause you've already heard it. Yeah.
Super entertaining.
Or it's information that you need to like
A lot of
reference.
time these days, the music don't really have a lot of revisit value either.
You ain't lying.
It be like, it's something cool this week. Damn, next week, like, this ain't really. See, Drake, we just saying, had all this time. Drake ain't the biggest artist in the
I like the
world.
old Drake.
But his last few albums, man, ain't a lot of replay value on
Yeah, but see, the one I referenced to my boy, you know what I'm talking about. My boy, I said, like, Dear Mama, I can listen to that today.
Yeah.
And I get the same feeling.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, not for all the new music, but podcasts, I don't be like, I'm dying to go back.
Yeah.
But music, that be cold.
For sure. Well, shit, man. That's all the topics we got. I guess we got to do you got a sleeper song for him this week?
I do, and I hate to be a repeat person, but it's not because it's a dope ass song.
Okay.
So, it's from Honey Baby,
Okay.
BXBY. She got a song. This how I know she indie, and this is why I really like about Busta Rhymes. Another dope ass artist. He was in a group with Q-Tip and all that, wasn't he, back in the day?
Leaders of the New School.
Thank you, sir. Something like that.
Yeah, that was the name of their group.
Yeah, but no. So she got a song. You remember the song that Busta Rhymes had, "Touch It, Ding It, Man." So it's a sample of that, but it's slowed down. It's an R&B song. And he got a he opens the song with his verse. So it's called "Touch It Remix." Is it Touch Remix? I think it's Touch It Remix.
Okay.
It got a video for everything, like Bus coming and kill that motherfucker from the get-go, and then she do her thing. So I'm not doing that just to repeat. It's just a dope-ass song.
For sure.
And the music video, like I was literally at work, and you know how if you sign to YouTube, your algorithm plays shit you like. And I was going, I was like, oh, she got some new shit. I clicked it, and I was like, oh, that shit dope. So it's Honey Baby, Touch Remix, or Touch It Remix. It's got Busta Rhymes on it. He opens the song.
For sure.
It's pretty tough. I ain't got no indie spotlight though. What your sleeper song?
Sleeper song. To be honest, man, I've been locked down lately trying to finish up my upcoming project. And still, I really ain't been just super indulgent. And like I said, I skimmed through projects that then came out, but I ain't really just had a song that done stuck with me here lately. If you ain't, my latest release is along with my boy Rello, Better Place, out right now on all platforms. You ain't heard it yet. That's been Rello XP, Cartier Camo, Better Place, produced by my dog Majay. And yeah, we went crazy on that. It's one of the ones. Go tap in, tell me what you think when you heard it, man. Come back to the comments, drop it in the comments. Let me know. But yeah, shit, like I said, man, I hate to be that sound like, this nigga just wanted to shout it like this shit. But
Hey, that's our podcast. Shout out to them too, shit.
hey, man, wait down. Who done dropped some? I feel like that Glorilla and Meg song that started all
Yeah, cooked it yet. Is it good?
I feel like it was hard. I like Glorilla, man.
I'm gonna go with honest. Like I like Meg Thee Stallion as a person. She seems to be very upbeat and positive. I just been real hesitant to click it. I didn't want it to be just a twerking song.
Yeah.
It's not a twerking song.
I mean, they definitely got the whole.
I mean, I like ass shaking, but I'm saying it's
They definitely got the whole twerking talent behind it, but nah, it's worth a spin, man. Glorilla on there talking that shit.
Okay, cool.
He don't want to be say, don't say. She talking her thing. But yeah, man. Outside of that, is there anything else I've been listening to before we get off of this? Man, nah, I ain't got it. But in the spotlight.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this one out there. I was actually talking about this gentleman earlier today. So I'm gonna give my spotlight hours. You want me to do hours or mine?
Go ahead, give me yours, man.
I didn't know if you had one. My bad. I wasn't trying to play.
I get one of you doing.
Okay, but Rick the Ruler, one of my favorite artists in the area.
Shout out Rick.
It's RICKDA Ruler. He just dropped a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been last month, but I still enjoy it. One of them ones.
One of them ones.
Very dope song just came out.
Check it out.
He's
Rick
been doing give or take one single every month. I don't know if it's a lead up to an album. I hope it is. But so that's his most recent drop. Y'all go check for that. That's my sleepers.
Going crazy.
Not my sleepers. Excuse me. Indie spotlight.
Who I'm gonna get it to, man? Shit, my bro, DJ Craig the Geek.
Okay.
Yeah, my Gimme Me brethren. Yeah, man. If you ain't never heard my boy, search DJ Craig the Geek on all platforms, man. He got a bunch of dope vibes out there, man. I think he got like 2 or 3 projects, man. Like I say, me and him started in this shit together. That's my brother. Okay. So yeah, my bad, I ain't say your name prior to episode 4. But yeah, that was a little bit. I'm gonna get you on the episode 2, my man. But yeah, man, go check out my dog music, DJ Craig the Geek, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But shit, with that being said, I go by the name Cartier Camo.
They call me Skillet.
And this is
Tribe Called Culture,
man. Episode 4. Until next time, you heard me?
Like,
go
comment, subscribe.
Subscribe to the tribe.
He said, "Go Lakers."
Go Lakers.
We're getting out of here.
Yes, sir.
We got to stand up.
Oh.